Oh dear. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to House and Garden Flip episode 131. We're going to continue flipping the Huckster's house today, and I'm just having a few thoughts about what we might do in the rear area. For the Sloth family, we need at least 2 bedrooms. We also need at least 2 bathrooms. So we're going to have a quick looky-see and see what we can come up with for that. So let's have a quick look at our tablet. We've finished all our jobs, so there's nothing active here. Our browser, we've got 142,000. Don't think we can actually afford to purchase anything though. We need to get at least 192, so that's pretty good. Let's get going. Alright, Dolan Trusk says his office is his showcase and it should be elegant and expensive. He forgot to mention expensive because he loves expensive. Well, I have to say, the Huckster's house looks a good deal better than it did. We are no longer offering the Magpie's pizza for a start. Now, as you can see, the problem with the doors in House Flipper, with the door frame, is that while I could actually paint this part here the same colour as the outer walls, this part at the top paints as a single section. So what I might do while I'm standing here staring at this problem is fix it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab a new outer door and we're going to position it properly so that we can't see the inside paintwork. That's if we can manage it. So let's just do that while we think about it. Shift and middle mouse wheel to just do a 90-degree turn on things. I'm just going to pull this all the way out to completely block all view of the green interior. So it has to go about here. So now we've got a quick division of our paint. So basically what happens is the door frame is split into 2 parts, this part and then this part here. But at the top it's just a single square. So you can't split it, so when you paint it you've got half of the top painted one colour and the other half painted the other colour. So when you're painting, just be aware of that, otherwise your outside door is going to look a little bit odd. So you just got to position your door so that you can't see whichever colour it is you don't want to have. So up in this area, so we've basically done our living room, kitchenette space. And over here we've got our family room. So those are the 2 main requirements for the Smoth family. The Gentarts are pretty happy with that as well, and the Johnson family too, but we don't really want the Johnson family because we haven't got everything they need. So this is a rather small kind of bedroom, but I've been thinking it kind of borders on the garage. I may just wreck my living room yet. So we could probably expand it out if we wanted to. The only problem is we can't build a wall past this frame, and we can't remove this frame at all. So I was just going to leave this garage as a garage. I'll think about that some more, I think. So the other little problematic room we've got is this tiny little space in here. Can be made into a little kid's bedroom. This is a bathroom. It's also a bit of a barn. It's kind of huge. But there's no real way to reposition the door so we can expand the wall out. This is another rather small bedroom, and while it's tempting to think of putting a door in here on this wall and walling off this section here and extending that room there, I don't think it's really feasible. However, the bathroom here is really too huge to be useful. So what I was thinking was we take out this little zigzag here and make this room bigger, make this bathroom smaller. Our other alternative is, if I've guessed this correctly, this tiny little irritating room backs straight on to the bathroom. So if we wanted to, we could make this a long, narrow, irritating little room and then just leave this wall in place and wall up along in here. So that would give us a another small small bedroom, but I don't really like that alternative. So what I'm thinking this time round is I might actually take out this wall and just smooth out that whole thing in here. So for that, we're just going to get rid of all the things because, you know, it's going to cramp our style if we don't. Someone's going to start whining at me very, very shortly about getting rid of their bathroom. I'm sure they'll get over it soon. Okay, so... Alright, where's my sledgehammer? So because April Fool's is over, we no longer have the shotgun, but that's okay because we still have our massive hammer that we can use to shower ourselves with brick. That one's gone. Just get rid of all of this. So all I'm going to do is make my life just a little bit easier. The minute that light switch drops, I'm going to have clients whinging about how untidy the house is. Here we go. Everyone's upset. What? You dropped a light switch on the floor, you horrible builder. Yep, that's me, the horrible builder. Alright. I do have a tiny little bit of something left. There we go. Let's just get rid of that. And I seem to have forgotten to remove all the vainglorious fittings. So actually, while I remember it, this is driving me crackers. So it's gone. Right. Alrighty, so what I was thinking is that we put a wall in here and just make this one of the world's tiniest bathrooms. So we might just do that. I'm considering centering the door. We only need 4 spaces. So if I center it, I've got a little bit of space on either side to put things up against the wall, which will make life a little bit easier for us. If you put the door flush against the wall, you really can't do anything with that side that it's on. So now we have a much nicer space to work in. We have a smaller bathroom. And I still have an itty bitty irritating room with a hole in the floor, which I can't tile, carpet, or cover over. Well, I can kind of cover it over. You know what? Actually, we're going to turn this into a laundry instead of a bedroom. So we're going to stick with the 2-bedroom plan. And we're going to turn this into a laundry. I wonder if I can put a washing machine partially over that hole. Let's find out. Alrighty. We might just go installations. I love all these new installations. They're kind of cool. What we're after is that thing. So I'm just thinking if I can get it to go in. I'll just pop that right there. And we'll pop this in real quick. Ooh, there's a clothes dryer in here now. When did that happen? How nifty is that? Alrighty, well, I guess we know what else we're putting in here. Do I actually need to hook it up? Is there an installation for it? Shower, bathtub, AC, radiator, towel, sink. So it looks like I can just install that straight in onto the floor. That would be, or the wall, that would make it, that would be useful. Alright, what was I doing? Getting distracted. I know. And this was not on my plan of things to do today. One mountable washer, which I'll just back up a little bit. Alright, so this is where all our plans could go to pot. Oh, I see, the fixture is moving along the back wall. That's pretty good. Let's see how close we can fit this thing. Right there. Okay. So, So what we've got, just get this little puzzle done. There we go. They lock them down while they travel, I think. So you just got to unlock them. Just grab that thing there, put it up there. Wind the tap in, get the plumbing all hooked up. So I might not be able to get rid of that hole in the floor, but I can definitely put things in around it. Let's just see where this dryer fits, because now I'm curious. Looks like a floor dryer, so it's not a mountable dryer. I'm guessing we could put it... We could put it there. Alright, this is me just playing. Let's pretend the hole in the floor doesn't exist. The other thing we might want to have is either a laundry basket or some kind of thing. That was very articulate. Some kind of cupboard is what I'm thinking. So I guess that would come under furniture and cupboards. Hanging. Okay, not what I had in mind. I was thinking cupboards for hanging. Let's just have a quick... Ooh, there's more new stuff in here too. I love this new thing. Dresses. Hanging. Night. We're ignoring night for the moment. Nope. Wardrobes. Ah, linen closet is what I was thinking. We can do a number of colour schemes, I guess. So the wood. We're going to go with the white wood. We can make it flowery. Let's just stick with the flowers. So my problem is if I do this, just bring it this way. Yeah, it does not like me very much. It's not going to fit. Okay, so it's going to be a laundry without a cupboard. Let's just grab this and stuff it out in the living room for a minute. I want to see if I can fit this cupboard in. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay, so if I put the cupboard in, I can't have a dryer. Alright, let's have the dryer. Okay. So I think if we've got washing machines and laundry things, we're going to need a laundry basket. I kind of like wicker for this situation. I mean, I could go the grey route, but we might just grab a couple of these. See if I can fit two. That's not going to fit two, is it? Not unless I turn them the other way. Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll just do one. Alright, I probably should have painted all this before I furnished it, but I wanted to see how everything fitted. And I also wanted to see if I could make this room turn into a laundry room, but I can't. I'm going to try something different because I'm pretty sure we can fit everything in. I just have to work out the right way to put it. Alright, first things first, we're going to change the orientation of the door. Because if I open it the other way, that is going to make it easier for other things. So let's just drop this way, grab our white internal, flip it so it comes in here. Excellent. Alright, we have a choice. We can put our washing machine and our dryer pretty much either side by side here, which does mean someone's going to get wiped out by the door when it opens. Or we can put them facing each other. And I'm pretty sure we'll have about a foot of space between them, which is just enough room to fit yourself in. So let's just see if we can get the installation to cooperate. Just pop that about there. Alright, let's do that thing with the washer again. Should have thought of this the first time. I love the sound of the birds. Alright, so what I'm hoping is that there's nothing in this arrangement that actually blocks me from completing the actual installation, because it has been known. Okay. Looks like we might get somewhere. First time I ever did one of these, I couldn't find that for love or money. And I ended up with huge puddles on the floor. It took me ages to work it out. Okay, so we just have barely enough space to do anything in the front there. I'm not happy with that. But what I want to do, yeah, this sucks. Let's try this. So I want to grab this thing and I want to put it either here along the back wall or here. The curve of the door should almost miss it. That's not going to work either. I'm stuck. Oh. You know, this should be a simple room. Alrighty. Tetris. Forgot my white. There we go. Right, now we have a closet. Let's go with one of these. Alright, I might just stick with a washer. Just grab this to do a bit of sizing. So I want it to be about this far from the door. Yeah, so I am only going to fit one in there. Alright, let's just go with the washing machine. Okay, pop that. Right there. Okay, last time I promise. We're going to give this place a quick tile. And then we're going to give it a quick, that's it, just a quick tile and we should be good. You good now? There you go. It's having an absolute hissy fit there for a minute. So this was one of those rooms I was debating over whether I was going to turn it into another kid's bedroom like the last time, or a what do you call it? Like just a closet or another really small bathroom. Could have been made into a tiny little bathroom as well. Just grab that over there. Excellent. Now we have a laundry room. Right, just what every young family needs. Oh, whoops, that was badly timed. Yep, it really was. I think I can still tile. No, I can't. Alright, we're going to have to take the door off to get everything to work. There we go. And I'm going to put it on before I forget, otherwise I will. Let's just drop this one in. And I'm actually going to make it open the other way, because that way I won't be opening it on myself. Okay, we need to get rid of that light because it sucks. There we go. With a light switch, that's pretty good. We have yellow floors. Let's give it a, I don't know, probably something really plain, I think. Let's go with our walls. Let's go with our wall tiles. We can just go with white. I don't really want to do the same tile as the floor. Or we can go with our 2 shades of white, which gives some variation. This is a bit old-fashioned. The Jan Tarts would probably love it. Yeah, let's just go with our 2 shades of white. Where is it? That one. I might just buy one set. I can't set it on top of the washing machine. I was thinking if I could put it on top of the washing machine, that would save a ton of space and make my life tiling easier. So this is our world's smallest laundry room. We need a wall-mounted dryer so we can pop that above the washing machine. Then we could maximize this space. I might just check and see if there isn't one already. I could be missing it. If it's new, I probably am. Drop that down this way. Grab that. All right, who have I got over there in a corner? Yep, very good. I like the two shades of white because they've got that cream through it that matches in with the tiles at the bottom. It's kind of cool. I'm thinking this place is missing, severely missing some hanging space and shelf space for laundry powder and stuff. So let's have a quick look at our shelves and deal with that. So we have furniture, cupboards, and shelves. Not what I was thinking of. Let's try hanging. Okay. I was looking at the simple down and up, but if you have a look at some of these others, they might come in handy. Yeah, no, we'll just go with these guys. These are plain white, and we'll buy many. So you want enough space to do things without banging your head. Actually, let's just go this way. It's not a lid lift, is it? No. Okay, so we'll do this. It's a little bit long and technically the door will bang into it, but I'm going to put it in anyway. Not all my documents will fit here, mister. If you are reading while you're doing your laundry, more power to you. What happened to my... Oh, there it is. Yep, I think we will actually put a couple more in. Honestly, that businessman, he's really easy to keep happy. You just have to give him a space for his documents. Okay. Probably should have done a bit of contrast. I don't really want to put anything up higher because laundry powder is heavy. And you'll be sad if you drop it. Alright, so this is a room without plants actually. I really don't like the colour. We might do that. It's just really dull without the colour. I'm not sure if this is much better, but I think it's a bit better than the white. Of course, I probably should have matched it with the laundry cupboard. But the laundry cupboard's just going to be a thing of itself. If I could have a yellow laundry cupboard, that would be better. Furniture, cupboards, closets, wardrobes. Yeah, but there's no real yellow, so we'll just stick with the flowers for now. Alrighty, that is our mini laundry. Well, let's head into here. It's a bit jerky today. This is going to be our bathroom. I think I might sick of yellow. Let's turn it blue. So we're still down to pretty much the same floor tiles that we had last time. I'm actually thinking I might go with these things. They're a little bit lighter than the other ones. Just pop that in there. Oops, let's not knock anything else down. That would be bad. We are going to play with carpet instead of tiles, so I'm not really sad about any of that. This time I'm doing it right. I'm actually doing the walls before I do anything else. So probably I want a place for my documents and books. That's all right, Mr. Trusk. We're not building this for you. There we go. I'm thinking the darker colours might have been a mistake in here because it's such a small space. But we'll stick with it. And I'm thinking the floor is definitely the wrong colour. So I'll fix that in a minute. That's pretty quick. Okay. I'm almost tempted to try a sandy coloured tile on the bottom. So basically, even though the Smoths are at the top of the buyers list, what we're trying to do is push their bid as high as we can get it, which is never really guaranteed. And to do that, we're just trying to push the other buyers up onto them. So the minute we add more children's toys, Mr. Trusk is going to be really annoyed with us. It's kind of comical. There's a place for his documents. I have not added a single shelf. Unless he thinks this whole room is going to be bookcases. Not happening. Okay. So we have tiled our bathroom. And just got to remember that these guys like pastels and light colours. So I'm just going to get rid of this wall mount. We might put something else in there in a minute. We're going to have a look at our paints, our walls. Alright, I'd really rather not do pink. We've got blue and green. I don't want to do a faded lemon. And probably not a sunny orange bedroom. Funny, but not really it. Actually, you could do a sand almond. What could we match with that? That makes it rather bright. Purple quartz. What was I thinking? Alright, let's have a quick look. Before we decide on colours, I think what we might do is grab our furniture and have a look at our beds. The Sloth family likes they've changed the beds around. Okay. The Sloth family likes a really big comfy bed. So we might just go for something. And here the Orion's quite nice. The double bed bronze. The teddy and the teddy comes in. Cool. Okay, it used to just come in. Yeah. So it just comes in a brown. We could do coffees and sand colours if we did that one. Double bed warmy. The one I really like with this is the purple, and I really don't want to do pink again, so we'll ignore that one. The elegance is kind of cute, but it can get really dark really quick. What else we got? The classic lavender, which means I would be stuck with pink again. So okay, so I want to do not pink this time. Let's have a look at double bed bronze. Pretty sure that's not meant to happen. Let's try again. Shall we tempt fate and just see what it does? Ooh, might have to report that as a bug. Alrighty. So I guess we're not doing a double bed bronze with this house tonight. So we'll just do something different. There has been an update. Sometimes the updates will break things, but the devs are really good about putting them back together. So let's have a look at double bed heart. Alright, maybe not that one. It's making me nervous now. Well, we can try the Hermes or the Orion. Let's have a look. Okay, the Hermes is good. Again, we have purples, we have greys. Ah, that's new. I'm not liking it, but it's new. I like that though, that's kind of cute. It's a bit masculine, but it's kind of cute. So these are new, these are all new covers. You really have to be careful what you matched that with. I mean, that looks okay. That would work. So you use elm or your sapel. Not that. Looks all right in the grey too. All right, but we're not making a bed for a guy's kind of room. That's just kind of cute though. I mean, we could go for that. That wouldn't be too bad. All right, so there's one option we'll think about. The only problem is in American elm, there's not a lot of timber to match. So your Orion is one of the most versatile. Okay, it's not going to be a white bed or a white bedroom, so that cuts out some colours. We could go with cherry, that would work. And as for covers, you just need a little bit of contrast with the cover and the wood. Maybe not that much contrast. So it'd have to be kind of American elm. But you'd want to have a... Alright, so I'm hesitating between this cover and this one. Actually, I think we'll just go with this one. Alright, let's see what the Smoth family think of this. Young couple just starting out. My goodness, it's dark outside. I'm not sure I like that colour at all now that I get a closer look at it. Nope. Alright, let's have a look at that. I could live with that. Let's give them a cozy corner. They can look out on the world if they wish. Should be enough space for nice bedroom, why only one? Some people are so never happy. Alright, the only kind of bedside table that's going to fit in there is a Hermes. And probably that one. In the cherry, which is why we chose it. We'll buy many, and we'll just get these in. Alright, flip that way. Just pop it straight in there. Okay, I should be able to move the bed over just a fraction to fit that other cabinet a bit more tidily in. Yeah, so that now can move. Okay. Now that we've chosen our bed, what colour doors have we got? That's kind of cool. All right, let's do a change in door decor. Okay, now I'm going to have the same problem with the upper roof level as I had with the front door. So we're just going to try and fit this door as close to the outside as we can, so that whatever color I paint in here, it doesn't matter because you won't see it on the outside. Yep, that should work. I love the birds. You can just hear them chirping. All right, now can I fit curtains over that so they can have some privacy? Let's check it out. We need a mountable, with a mountable wide. Man, it's going to railroad me into pink, I know. Let's just have a look at the bedspread again. Alright, we could go with a rich red, or a green, or a yellow. We're going to try for a yellow. Plain curtains. There's no plain curtains. Wait a minute. I'd rather avoid white if I can. Cyan might work. I mean, that works really well, but I don't want to do that. Let's just have a look at this. Will it let me mount them? Okay, so it won't let me mount curtains over the, over the doors anyway. That's fine. We are going to go with, okay. Now we'll try for paints. Actually, now we'll try for carpets. They have carpets. Let's just go back to, see, so I was thinking, okay, that's beige. We didn't like beige last time we looked at it. So, I mean, I like the stripiness. That's kind of cool. But I don't know if it will actually suit this room and this bed. So let's just check this one first. Is this going to be an abomination, or is it going to... Ooh, that's kind of hurting my eyes. Maybe not. I mean, you've got light. You've got pink. Let's have a look at your beige. Nope, I'm thinking it needs a darker colour in here. Actually, I'm thinking I've really messed up with the colour on the bed, to be honest. Alrighty. Okay. Nope, let's go with that. Hopefully I haven't misjudged the width. Alright, now the Johnson family are happy. It also matters what kind of bed you choose for your clients. So a lot of them, they happen to like the more softer looking beds. Alright, so I had American Elm as the colour. Let's just match that up while we can. Nope, that doesn't work. That's close. This is one of the problems with the timbers, is actually our cedar, that's right. Actually getting a match in for the furniture. The cherry is brilliant because pretty much everything will match with the cherry, but the other woods, you're kind of playing fast and loose with your colour choices. So let's just grab that. Okay. Alright, so now that we've got that in, we can actually just go nuts with our carpet a little bit better. So you can either highlight it with the yellow or you can tone it down with the blue. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, I'm thinking we might need to tone it down with the blue. Alright, definitely. Looks like it's going to be a blue bedroom. Yep, we're going to use ice blue on the walls. Pretty much. There's your sky. Actually, hang on. Alright, it's a toss-up between sky blue and ice blue. I'm thinking it's probably still going to be ice blue though. Actually, I just need to turn it so that I can see the covers when I'm selecting the paint. Sleepy blue will blend in too much. Ice blue is probably going to be just fine. Yeah, I'm thinking could be indigo. It's a bit bright. Royal would do okay as well, but I've used it once already in this house. Alright, let's have a quick look at these two and just see how we go. Okay. Yep. Oh, which one did I use? Okay, I think I actually used the lighter one. So this is a stronger blue, which contrasts your walls a little bit better. Okay, so definitely not that one. And the other alternative that I was looking at is your sand almond, which I think that might be a bit dark, but let's check it anyway. Alright, forget I mentioned that. That's something we'll not speak of again. Alright, I'm going to go with having a look at this one. It'll match the floor, but it won't match the bed. Lime and... I mean, the other option is to go with one of these yellows. Well, I know I said I didn't want to do yellow, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to work that well. They've changed it. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty, what we're going to do is we're going to stick with that lighter blue. It's not quite what I had in mind, but it's the closest that I can get to matching with the covers. It's definitely an improvement on what I had. There we go. We're going to try for blinds in here. They may not work really well, but we can give it a shot. We'll just get rid of some of this mismatched stuff. If I get too frustrated, I'm going to paint the whole thing white, but I think this will be okay. Here we go. Alright, so what I was rabbiting on about with the paint earlier is this. You have two halves here, but you only have one hole here. So you've just got to be aware of that when you're choosing your colours and what you're going to paint where. And that you're not going to be able to match the side of your outside door with the inside. I really need to fix that carpet up, don't I? I'll do that in just a tick. Okay. kind of hoping the paint doesn't run out because I've forgotten which particular blue I was using. I think it's the sky and not the ice. But oh dear. I guess we'll work it out as we go. All right, what do we got here? I should refill the paint roller. All right, we'll just do a quick swish around with the paint roller and make sure that we've covered all of the walls. The good thing about the not painting over where you've been before perk is you can just check, make sure you've covered everything you need to. Looks good. Okay, we need to put some more carpet down. Let's just go with, yep, I cannot carpet where I've gravelled or extend the base floor, but oh well, I'm sure we'll get over that. Hopefully there won't be a chill draft coming up. So this room is nearly done. I think what we might do is we might use the blinds to pick up the colour from the highlights on the bed. So we'll just grab our light Roman blind. Nope, we're not going to be able to do that. That's a bit of a pain. How about our vivid Roman blind? Oh no, I have a funny feeling this room is going to make me hurt. Let's check and see what we can get with our blues, I think. So we can do that, which the blinds will highlight the bedspread. Given that you can change your bedspread easier than you can change your blinds, let's see what else we've got. It'd be nice to be able to kind of hold them up and see what they look like before you bought them. Yeah, no, let's not have that many shades of blue in one space. That's kind of terrible. Okay. That would be a close match, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, no, bad. Man, I'm going to win the bad taste award for this house, I think. Let's have a look at this. Vivid colors. All right. So the safe option is definitely not there. Let's have a look at our patterns. Right, maybe not. That would match the bed that I can't get to show in the buying thing. Actually, I forgot to write them down. All right, it's kind of like one of those put the blind to one side and back away slowly situations, I think. Let's go with the mountable window blind. And I'm going to see if I can get some curtains on there as well. So this will be for privacy. And then you want your mountable curtains for... Why do I get the feeling this is going to be as much of a disaster as everything else? Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Let's not play with that anymore. We will leave it with the nice austere blinds, and that can be that. Let's very quickly pop in a wardrobe, maybe a bathroom door, because these are kind of cute, but maybe we'll give them a little bit more privacy in the bathroom. So we'll just go for a normal internal wear. Just go with the white. Let's go with that. They're whining and I haven't even got to pictures yet. Gosh. All right. We want furniture. It's like, guys, you're whinging about furniture and bookcases. How about, I don't know, closets? Wardrobes. Okay, we're going for the young couple. We're going for... I mean, this is always elegant. But I think probably what I'm going to work with is color. Let's play with color with these things. Okay, we can't get that to match. It doesn't have the same range of timber. That'll be close. Yep. And that space is deep enough to fit it without it. No, it's not. Fine. Pop that there like that. Johnson family is now third. Let's go with dresses. No, okay. It's a language thing. Withdraws. I can't think of an excuse for those ones. Okay. Alright, I can't get a matching timber out of the Mal. Can't get matching timber out of the Van. I can get matching timber out of the... See, that cedar is darker than the cedar we've used. Let's try that one. Yep, that'll do. Alright, let's just dump this here for a minute. Let's grab this one. That is a really bad place for that. I'm gonna pop that in there. We'll grab this thing over here. Flip it. We're going to give them a mirror, so I'm just going to give them a space for that. I'm going to make that a big enough space to hide a plant in, or not hide a plant in. Mirrors were in that handy dandy new spot. Decorations, mirrors, Lamont, American elm. I'd really like a bigger mirror. Is there a bigger mirror? I think this is probably the biggest I can get, but it should be wide enough. Alright, now they have a mirror, they have a wardrobe, they have a chest of drawers to share. Hopefully they're the sharing kind. Let's grab a limb bookcase just to make a few other people happy. It's narrow enough to fit in that space. I can't quite get the colours to match, which is a pain. Let's go with silver. But it will fit here and will make the businessman very, very happy. Not that we want him to be very, very happy, but he will bid higher. Let's see if we can fit a second one in here. Excellent, without obstructing the doorway. Let's go for a couple of pictures now. I could do seaside scenes, but I'm actually thinking of something a little bit cleaner. Decorations, pictures. So I mean that will go really well, but the other thing I'd like to put in here to give a little bit of an illusion of space is that one. Just need to close the distance. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Oh, whoops, my bad. I forgot to change the frame on it. Just to match the rest of the furnishings. Right, now she's happy. So we've now got the artist a little bit happier than we were. Basically, we're aiming for one client, but we're also aiming at getting all the other clients as happy as we can. We definitely need artwork on that back wall. Okay. We could go with the dirt road, country road style. Okay. Or we could go with the water lily. I mean, if we do this one, okay, you're looking at quite a dark contrasty piece. Whereas the country road, I think, picks up more of the colour that we've already used. So it picks up the yellows and the blues. It's still a bit dark for my liking. The owl picture's too much of a kids' room thing, I think. Let's just put it up. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, we could go looking through the leaves, but I think it's too much green. Then again, it's also got a touch of yellow to it. All right, it's got enough blue and enough yellow to kind of work in a limited way. Okay. We are missing lamps and plants. So let's grab our lights and go for standing. Oh, that's right, there are new lamps. I love these. Okay. That would depend on what else I've got. So the yellow definitely, but the lampshade. Okay, let's not play with that one anymore. Let's have a look at this one. Yep. So just grab these two, pop them up. It'll work. I really need something to put along this wall here, but I don't think I've got enough space to actually put anything in. I need like a narrow bookcase or a... Yeah, alright, it's just going to have to stay bare. Okay, well I guess the next thing we need are bits and bobs. So let's have a look at accessories. I forgot to put a clock in the kitchen. No one wants a teddy bear in Mum and Dad's room. Okay, probably no knives either. Let's have a look at other. Towel stack, that's actually new. Okay. Okay, so we've got all of this we can put into the bathroom if I actually remember it's there. But nothing you'd really find on a... I mean, you might put some swan figures on the... Okay. You know, I was contemplating maybe putting... No, they're too big. Alright, we're going with plants for this, I think. They're just a lot more friendly. Okay. I like the cyclamens. Let's go with that. I'm going to go with a neutral white pot in here, I think, just to lift it. And yep, we're going to stick with that theme all the way through. Grab our, I mean, these have been our theme plant for most of the house. Except I don't really have a... No, that's too much. Chives are kind of pretty. They come with a yellow flower pot. They also come in white or in blue. We also have our ferns. Let's have a quick look at how that would look. Right, the pot's bigger. I don't want a bigger pot. I want a pot as small or smaller. I might just go with chives for a bit of colour. It'll either be blue or maybe yellow. Nope, I think we're going to be sticking with white on this one. Okay, yeah, technically you would not put chives in someone's bedroom. That's not very nice. But they're the only plant I've got that actually give me the effect I want, which is that delicate little feathery effect. So they're stuck with the chives, I'm afraid. All right, let's have a quick look and see what other plants we've got in here. Now, throughout the house, we've used some of these, we've used some of those, and we've used some of these. Let's have a look at the jucca and see how that goes. I think we're going to be sticking with white pots again for this one. Just want to put kind of something a bit friendly around the room. There we go. That'll do. That is going to be our bedroom. Just grab that. And we'll come across the other way. And we'll grab that. And I think we might leave today's session there. Which means tomorrow we're going to finish off the bathroom, make it quite simple, and I think we have a second bathroom to do. Hopefully those two won't take too long, and then what we'll do is we're going to turn this into a children's room, because one of the things that the Sloths always ask for is a children's room. So we're going to turn, if this room is big enough, and it may not be, we'll turn it into a children's room. And we're definitely going to stick carpet on the floor. So I want it to be a unisex room. You know what? We're gonna have a look at our canonic fitted carpet and see what we can do. That thing is not friendly on the eyes, is it really? I don't want it dark. We could go with teal. We've done blue. Trying to avoid yellow. Oh, actually we've done that blue. We haven't done this one. Could do grey, but it's a kid's room, right? I was thinking of doing that coloured carpet, but it's just like too... Alright, let's pop that down for the moment and I'll work on it later. I mean, that blue will go with this particular carpet, so that'll work. Alright, so tomorrow we are going to work on the children's room and at least one bathroom. But that, I think, is where we'll leave it for the day. Thanks for hanging with me, and I will see you. Oh, hey Mr. Merc, sorry I missed you. Alright, and yep, that's where we'll leave it. Thanks for hanging with me, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care out there.